So once again, we are continuing our quest to get a diamond with all of the brand new weapons that came along with this update, and we are to this point halfway there. We've got the 375 and the 300 blackout remaining, and I thought we'd come here to Emerald Coast and see if we can maybe accomplish that. There's a good number of options for both weapons, and since we started our Red Fox grind here, maybe any additional opportunities we get at those, we could maybe chip away at that too. So we're just kind of catching the end of Access Deer drink time here. One of the reasons I chose Emerald Coast, because obviously the 300 blackout is going to be really good for these guys. So if he'll take another step, a gun this class is 3 to 6, gonna bring things like Access Deer down really quickly. So you also see there a red deer taking off. It's the beginning of red deer drink time, and that is probably the biggest kind of downfall of this loadout. Red deer, we're gonna have to take with the 300 blackout today, and if we find any big ones, that's definitely gonna be challenging. So a pretty average size Access Deer male to get us going here. Lung liver stomach at 115 meters did get us full quick kill. 140.89 is actually closer to gold than I would have thought. And immediately we are into red deer drink time. So we're gonna probably start to work our way up to the swamp. One thing that I think we have real potential for is trying to get crocs with the 375. I can't wait to see how that does. And in the meantime, we should be able to find red deer doing that. So maybe just for the sake of learning, we've got a level 6 tag out here that's kinda decent. And maybe we can get him to go alert. Having any breath would have been good, that worked. I'm not so sure if frontal shot's even a good idea, but we're gonna try. Great spot to line up his heart right behind that tree. Might have been too high for a heart shot anyway. And we'll see what happens. Maybe that'll punch into a lung. It did. I'll give it credit there. I wasn't so sure it was even going to pull that much off. So maybe if we do find a trophy red deer, we'll be in decent shape. I mean, to be fair, that barely got the lung. Like, barely. But broadside should be fine. As long as we don't take any risky shots, I think we'll be good should that situation come up. So I really did want to test that as we're kind of getting into croc territory. Just in case we'd find one, it's good to know. And we'll kind of scoot across this way. I think, like, the creek here still should have red deer. And then once we get into the swamp, it should be all crocs. And it looks like that level 4 croc, or potentially, a max weight 7, kind of making the decision for us on when we're going to get to test the 375. Now, he ran right into that tree, unfortunately. Still took some time to get him down. And the main thing I'm curious about is where did the first shot hit? What are the odds? Okay, this is a really good testing opportunity, but I figured he'd warp through there. He's still stuck. I'm only going to take that one shot, and we'll just kind of see how it goes. There goes a kangaroo, by the way. Apparently, everything's traveling through here right now. That's certainly not going to be anywhere near full quick kill, if any quick kill. This, though, was a stomach shot, so that would have helped. And then double lung at literally 4 meters? 100% quick kill on that. What I want to see is if just normal double lung gets 100% quick kill or close to it. As for this one, I gotta think that was maybe only single lung. Still something... Oh, there's magpie geese up there. Those we're not too worried about today. This was, okay, just single lung. And 53% quick kill. That actually did a decent job then. Kinda cool to hear radar growling, by the way. The pointers sound a lot different than both the retrievers and the bloodhounds, which of course you'd expect them to, but I think they sound the best when it comes to that. I mean, that's probably as good a chance as we're gonna get. I think, yeah, we got that shot in there right before he took off. That looks like double lung and it's gonna be full quick kill. Is he gonna get into the water? It's also kind of interesting. Maybe it's because we don't hunt here that much, but I feel like we're seeing him get stuck on these routes more than normal. Either way, that looked to be exactly what I wanted the test to show. Double lung, full quick kill at 39 meters. And I think what we're going to do is go all the way through this swamp, because we've killed diamonds and rares in here before. And then when we get up to the coast, we'll actually rest to Banteng drink time. And that way we can kind of hunt for both. And maybe that gives us an extra opportunity to get that diamond with the 375. So first things first, I'm going to try to deal with this. Not sure about maybe either of those shots. Got something in there, but we probably hit him 3 times. I'm not even fully certain of that. Now, we did. First shot was flesh. Second shot would have been fine with left lung. Stomach, liver, left lung. Made sure he went down, though. And now we can scoot through here. There we go. There's a mythical anyway. maybe a chance at a longer double lung shot attempt? Can we get up on this? Because roots are just the theme of this entire hunt. The problem is, that tree's in the way, so what about this one? That should work, right? Gonna have to shoot through some stuff, but I don't see a reason that can't go through there. Definitely hit him. We'll see how that goes. He's going down. Might not be full quick kill, but it'll be close. I like this thing a lot. I think I've said that probably 500 times, but this is a gun we're going to carry on a lot of maps. So, moment of truth for this. 932 score, 69% quick kill, but still able to get double lung, which is pretty darn impressive at 300 meters. So, we are pretty much all the way through the swamp here. So I think we'll go ahead, fast travel to here, change the time to maybe 1745, something like that, and maybe we can hunt some banteng along with crocs up the beach. What the? There's not even, what is going on? There's a fox running past us, a level 5 banteng just come running out of there. He wasn't even drinking, and it had to be a croc that scared him. Are you actually serious? That's a huge one, 139 minimum? Let's make sure we line this up, because that looks like a monster. Shot felt pretty good. I don't even think we need a follow-up, and I think we just got our diamond with the 375, and frankly, that might change how we approach the rest of this hunt. I don't even know where that could have possibly come from. Changing the time was absolutely clutch there. Look at the size of that. Looks like a Texas Longhorn laying there. That's awesome. I know radar didn't point that one out, but I think I want to get him to sit beside that because that could look really cool. I mean, the contrast there is just remarkable. The Banteng's head is about the size of all of radar. Anyway, this guy, 139 to 150, is a 140 dark brown diamond, double lung, 770 kilo, and I mean blasted through double lung at 66 meters with that 375. Full quick kill, obviously, and now we only have one more weapon that we need a diamond with in the entirety of the Hunter Call of the Wild. That was really cool. I don't know if we had the dark brown fur either. It looks really nice, and especially with those massive horns. That worked out, I mean, better than we ever could hope. So we'll go up here a little bit, maybe check for crocs for a while, but we might as well then maybe look at, I don't want to do roosted drink time because that would be night, but we can make it red deer or axis deer drink time, or even just leave it midday and kind of go through areas such as this that are just loaded with deer. Maybe we'll just do that. I mean, that's another nice one. That's a 4 up to 143. He's alert. That one ain't half. What the heck, dude? We have another level 5 banteng on our map. If only it was ethical for the 300 blackout, because we could be done. That 4 might be a diamond. I'm really not so sure he isn't. Let's get up here. One benefit to banteng hunting, they move pretty slowly, so we can kind of cut them off, and we should be able to get both of those. So if we get much closer, they're going to start to actually sprint. We want to get this shot before that happens. Lots of obstacles in the way, but maybe a window there, except there's another one in the way. Not making it easy on us, that's for sure. I mean, there's the 4. We gotta kind of hurry up here. That should get the 5. The 4, I'm assuming, is going to follow these ones. And then that's... Wait, that's the 5. That's the 4. He's super wide set. I can see it happening. That should be a vital hit. I actually saw vital blood. And 2 more potential diamond banteng from the same herd. And I think at this point, definitely, once we claim them, we might as well change the time. So this... Okay, he falls just shy. 135.21, about 1.8 from diamond. Missed the lungs the first time, by the way. The 5, though, I'm not sure if banteng can even troll. And he had a pretty good estimate himself, up to 145, maybe? I don't think he's as big as the last one, but pretty solid looking for this one as well. That is a 142 diamond. I don't even know what the last one was. He's heavier, so maybe he is bigger. Definitely longer horns, but not as wide set. And we just killed almost back-to-back diamond banteng. Here on more close, black fur type this time, which is one of my favorites, by the way. Pretty darn cool. And now we have multiple diamonds with 375. So yeah, let's just rest till like, I don't know, 7 a.m. and we'll scoot up through there. So slight change of plans. I realized we've got the potential for diamond kangaroos and diamond feral goats down in this area. So we're gonna maybe give those a look. Got a level 6 just kind of scooting across here, and I want to see how the 300 blackout does on that. So I think it's gonna stand there alert. That's a hard shot. And it looks like the 300 blackout does pretty good. So I think a guaranteed silver. 297 score, I believe. Oh, that wasn't even a hard shot. It was double lung and spinal cord. I don't know if we've ever pulled that off before. Good to know that's actually a thing you can do with Kangaroo, but anyway, pretty sure all level 6 Kangaroos are silver. You need 7 to make gold, and even 7's not a guarantee. But nice to do a little bit of testing with that and actually getting to use the 300 again. Well, that guy's kinda decent. The only problem is, unfortunately, he already spooked. So, can we get some kind of broadside shot? Like, if he does that, literally as we said it, he did it. That'll work. And we still see, you know, for a class 3 animal, feral goats are surprisingly resilient. Now, maybe that wasn't lungs or double lung, but I think he turned right into that. It should have hit almost right in the crease. So obviously vitals, but maybe like lung and liver, stomach, something like that could have explained why he made it that far. We shall soon find out. Oh, it was stomach liver, okay. Then not too bad. 94% quick kill means double lung would definitely get 100%. Nice look at that black brown fur as well. We haven't shot a lot of these really since Emerald Coast came out, and they got the model reworks, but we're gonna keep on scooting along here. Hopefully we can find more kangaroos, or they can kind of tell us where they are. I don't know how, but I sure can't see those. So I thought we'd give Radar a little bit of bonus XP. Actually got him up to level 10, pointing out that kangaroo. As soon as he stands up, maybe not quite as soon, that was actually a really not good shot. It's gonna bring him down decently quick though. Maybe we got the bottom of 1 lung, but the important thing is, Radar is now level 10, so 5 more levels to go to the max where we can give him the expert dog capabilities, and I'm still not sure if we'll do Bloodhound or Retriever. Kinda depends, but we have a long way to go to actually get to that, and every little bit of XP we can get, we will definitely take it. And that does look like a vital blood over there. I don't know how in the world it could have been. It was just barely bottom of the left lung, so we do have a gold kangaroo to wrap up here, and we now have a level 10 pointer. So we will take our double diamond Banteng back to the second trophy lodge then and set those up. And I mean, we're always moving stuff around. I know for sure we had, I think, our albino yak and maybe the albino water buffalo from Sooner Baton here, but since we moved those for thumbnails, we'll just do both Banteng in these spots. And by the way, the second one we shot was indeed higher scoring. I still like the look of the first one better. So we've got 142 here. Trying to have him look kind of to the side, because what I want to do, maybe that'll work actually better. I want to compare the two from some kind of distance. So we'll have them do the same pose. And maybe if we just go across here, we can actually get a look at that, because it seemed to me the 140 is kind of wider set. Not by a lot, though. And his horns just aren't quite as long. Looking at it now, the 142 really is just notably bigger. Sure wasn't obvious at the time, but 2 Diamond Banteng with the 375, and only 1 diamond yet to get with the 300 blackout. So next time we head out and try to do that, we'll have to carefully consider what map we go on to have as many species as possible ethical for that. But pretty good deal, 1 weapon to go. In the winter update here, almost everything in terms of our typical long-lasting goals, diamond with every weapon, diamond with every species, we've been just rolling along and checking those off the list. But anyway, that is going to do it for this video, so as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.